Mario, Sonic, what you gonna do? What the blue guy comes for you? I think. Oh, are we filming? Oh, my bad. Paul here from The Last Game Hunter. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do a classic shooter of the 1990s. We're going to head-to-head today's Genesis ATGames HD versus Nintendo's own Super NES Classic. I'm not going to get into what's what and who's who as much as we've already seen the unboxing video, so I didn't do that. They both come with two controllers. Unfortunately, Nintendo decided that wired was to keep that classic feel, but let's make it too short. So the feel and everything else of the controllers make me feel like I was a kid again. I gotta say, they're very durable. They feel great, as if they broke the mold from the 90s and just said, hey, let's make new ones. Now I'm only showing off, of course, one controller each here because it's all I need to use. The ATGames, I have to say, and I'll give credit to wireless. Not only that, 2.4 gigahertz. So we're going to see how that performs. Construction is not as good as the Super NES shell and plastic, but better than the original ATGames stuff that I've as a collector for Sega. Being a Sega fan, I decided, you know what, it's got Sonic on it, I gotta have it. So compared to the original ATGames units, better, much better. I'm gonna say better. The buttons come up, they protrude a bit. We're gonna see how that feels while we're playing. It may not be a problem, it may be a blessing, who knows, we'll see. Now, another cool couple things here. One, the ATGames system decided, hey, let's have an upscaler for your old cartridges. That is a bonus. So now, no matter how much or how different the system might be when we're in the end result, to be able to play my stuff in HD that I had sitting around without using my Retron 5 is awesome. Moving over to Nintendo. What were they think? Maybe, no. Why won't it go in there? Come on, Nintendo. If you did this right, you would have a classic upscaling Nintendo for all of us collectors. That would have been awesome. So anyway, no further ado, let's check these two units out. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Super NES Classic first. And we'll start off with Super Mario World. Mainly because that's a game I do know and have played. And away we go here. Let's go down the ladder through the water. And away we go. Oh, there's the jump. Ooh, that was a power jump. Whoa. Get back here. Almost lost me magic mushrooms. Uh-oh. Don't matter too much now. So far, the controls feel good. I remember when I was a kid, we actually had to feel like we had to break them in a bit, and these feel pretty good, to be honest. Can't go down there. Oopsie doopie. Down the pipe like a plumber. Oh, that was talent. You guys just seen that. That was talent. It was a fluke. It was a total fluke. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you must die. Slide! Hey, big bullet! No! Oh, hello. Hey, you go home. Go. Sometimes you just gotta whoop! Tell those guys to go home. Ah! Whoa! Firepower! So dangerous to have guns? I'm unstoppable, Mario! Why don't you die? Why don't you die? Oh, I won't be a lame ending this time. Yay! Okay, let's go back to the main menu. That actually felt really good, so now we're going to try Mario Kart. So far, I find the controls are very responsive, and it does feel like the original. I feel like I'm playing my old system. No doubt there. And let's go. And select. Mushroom Cup Race, sure. Magic mushrooms! They're everywhere. Now, I don't remember what button does what. Let's hope this works. Nope. There we go. Oh, my dragon's really bad. Let's go. Oh, they're coins. Oh, and they're pipes. Whoa! I seriously. Oh, I cheated. I cheated. Wow, do I suck. Woohoo! Whoops. Of course, if there's a pipe there, I will hit it. Right out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. It seems responsive. The gameplay is bad because it's me. Let's now go to Donkey Kong Country I used to play. I should know a little there. Now this is one of those games that had much higher graphic capability than anything Nintendo had. So let's see how it performs on this thing. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, it looks good in HD, that's for sure, compared to before. Woo! Here I go. I'm a big monkey. Oh! What's in here? Ooh, what's in here? Why can't I hit what's in there? Oh, there you are. Hey, it's Junior, bro. What's up? Let's take this guy out. Ninja style. Ninja style. Uh-oh. I think I forgot the ninja part. Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Now there's two of them. Oh. Just as good as I used to be. Anyway, that is working properly. I have to say, everything's working really smooth on this machine. I'm not sure overall about, like, is the audio perfect or whatever, because I'm going to be honest, I couldn't remember, or it's close enough that I would not know. Now, this folder here is, I added a game. So, the Sega has the cartridge slot. I'm able to add some ROMs to this. So I added Choplifter III, because Choplifter is pretty much one of my favorite games. Played the heck out of Choplifter on the Sega Master System. So let's see what happens on this one. Choplifter 3 reminds me a little bit more of the arcade. And I have an arcade cabinet here, and I play Choplifter once in a while, but it's so hard because it's got all these jets and craziness coming at you. Master System so far is the best Choplifter I think I've played. Let's give this a shot. Okay. Alright, what does what? So that shoots. So your left and right triggers are what turn your chopper. Oh, I guess I need to shoot people. Okay, let's land and pick these guys up. Ha! like Airwolf. I don't know if that's Airwolf. You can't hit me! Oh, let's drop these boys off. This feels as it should. So I'm very, very happy to say that the Super NES is working well, and adding a ROM to it is no different than having it built in. So I'm very happy about that. So let's get over to the Genesis and see how it competes. Okay, back to now the Sega Genesis ATGames HD. I'm going to start off again like I did on the other one. I started with a Mario game. I will start off with the Sonic game. Let's give it a try. Sega! Or Sega! The audio is not that bad. I mean, it might be a little different. Okay, let's try it out. See how these wireless gamepads perform. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, whee! Oh, you flyby. So far, everything seems good. Not noticing any weird, oops, slowdowns. I guess I should worry about my own gameplay. Figures. Oh, superpowers. Oh, get off that. Okay, let's see how speed becomes a factor. I probably noticed a little bit of slowdown there. Wasn't terrible. I mean, if the average game, the average like consumer going out and buying this kind of thing probably would not see a thing on that and be happy. So anyway, let's go back to the menu now. And, oops, I hit rewind. And let's take a look. Okay, so let's try out, let's go to, let's see here, Sega Games. And we'll go to Alex Kidd. Oops. I think I did the wrong Alex Kidd. Oh well. This looks like it's a Master System version. Let's see how this works. Where's that? There it is. Whoa, I'm so powerful. Oops. That was just my bad gameplay. But it is responding as it should. That's me. Still trying to figure out what's what for buttons. Oh well. I was never that good with this game. So let's go back to the main menu and actually play the Genesis version of Alex Kidd, which is where I meant to go. Sega! This is what I did play recently on my original Genesis, so I should have a proper feel for it. Rookie Town, because I'm a rookie. Bye-bye, car. That's how powerful I am. Whew. Yeah, once the crate's gone, the cars don't stop. Airplanes. Yeah, don't touch these planes. They will actually kill you. Like that. Okay, so the game is working proper, and it was no different. I didn't even notice, in my opinion, a difference in sound, but maybe I don't have the ear for it. So let's go to Alien Storm. Now, what I wanted to mention about the controller is actually working really well. The buttons being up like they are not bothering me at all. In fact, kind of like it. It lets me know where they are at all times. I don't have to, you know, if I'm on top of the buttons, I almost know which one's which. So it's really kind of cool. Oh, these people are harassing people. I mean, these aliens are harassing people. Not very nice. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Die, alien scum. Man, why you gotta come back? Super bullet. But now you're just a little weird alien. Go away. Go away. You just died. They're everywhere. They hide. They're like slugs. Stop bothering people. Oh. Oh. He has some sort of fire too. Okay. It is working the way it's supposed to. That game is working flawlessly. I gotta be honest, the games are working pretty good. So what we'll try now, like the SNES, it had the option of me being able to put a game into the system. So the Genesis also has an option of me being able to put cartridges in. So I'm going to try out Fatal Fury 2. And I think game's logo. And boot up. There we go. It's loading the cartridge. So basically, it's, I guess, kind of an Android system. It loads the cartridge to the system, and you play it off the system, not off the cartridge. Same as the Retron 5, except for this is much easier to use than the Retron 5. Better controller, hands down. The ATGames controller is better than the Retron 5 controller, there's no doubt in my mind. And Fatal Fury seems to be working. Let's just take whoever, doesn't matter to me. And let's fight. Round 1. Fight. First hit. Oh, you almost hit me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hooah! Hooah! I suck at fighting games. Pretty good at Virtual Fighter series, but I don't know what it is with these 2D games. I just cannot win. And that proves it right there. Hooyah! Hooyah! Oh, it was not your mother. She was at the grocery store. Don't know what you're talking about. All I said was hi. Why has it got to be like this? Okay. That is working properly. I mean, I just suck at these type of games. So, I have to say, as far as the system goes right now, can't really knock it for what it is. For $100, and I can upscale my video games and you know, and enjoy them. The sound might be off a little, but not enough to say that I'm disgusted by the game. So I'm not overly unhappy about this. I'm very happy. My wife bought me this one for Christmas, and I have to thank her. It's not anywhere as bad as people say it is. The machine runs quite well. I mean, it may have its quirks here and there, and if you're a true, you know, true hardcore diehard, and the audio just isn't right, and that bothers you, then this is not your system. But other than that, it is working properly. So let's wrap this up and go to my conclusions on it all. So, it's cold outside. Had to try it. My buddy bought me this for Christmas, and I swore I had to wear it. So, wearing it. Looking out, Jeff. Conclusion. So, the Nintendo gamepad is every bit the original gamepad in my personal opinion. From what I remember as a kid, to also playing around here a little bit, you know, playing when I play a bit of Nintendo, the controllers seem legit. One thing I wanted to clear up about the system is that we talked about how the Genesis can add to cartridge and how I can add a game on the system. That is not Nintendo doing that. It's just a mod that's out there. I'm not going to talk about the mod right now, but it was an option that I just had to feel that doing the video, Nintendo had to have some sort of a win on it there too, whereas one could use a cartridge, one could use the ROM. But out of the box, no, you cannot add the ROMs to this. Out of the box, yes, you can add a cartridge to this. So between those two, because of that, this is a winner as far as the cartridge goes. The controller. I never had any problems with it whatsoever. I thought the thing was actually really good. It doesn't feel as good, but it sure does play well. So the controller is a winner. It doesn't have the feel and everything of the original, but it does work well. So good job, ATGames. As far as the overall systems go, I cannot really declare a winner. And the reason for that is, one, I am a Sega fanboy, and I would love to say, hey, the ATGames is the clear winner here. But it's not. Both systems have good games. They're both great games. If you're a Nintendo fan, then go out and buy your Nintendo and enjoy the Nintendo games. If you're a Sega fan, then go get the ATGames system and enjoy the fact that you can actually add some of your old retro games that you're collecting, if you are a collector, and enjoy it in HD. So as far as that goes, I declare a draw. I guess we'll have to see overall sales as we did in the 90s and find out who the actual winner is. For now, thank you. Welcome to the last gamer, Game Hunter, sorry. Still got to get used to that. And please like or subscribe. Thank you. Till next time. See you later.